Jihaad, how we doing?
Pretty good.
You ready? Yeah.
How much green dot have you had on your helmet? How do you like it?
It's been pretty fun, just getting acclimated into that, to that different type of feeling. It's great. We got a lot of guys in the defense that has the green dot. That's also getting acclimated into that too for the season.
As a guy with a versatile skill set and the size to complement that, how do you feel this defense allows you to maximize that?
I just want to, just thank God, for the ability to move around like how I move around. I did play receiver, so I think that's where I really get it from. But we got a lot of guys, that has ability to move around and to do different things in the defense, and just to make plays for everybody.
What do you see as your responsibility as the stinger in this defense?
We have a lot of different positions in this defense, and I think everybody's job is to just dominate each and every box, and just to keep on dominating, keep striving for greatness for this defense.
You kind of touched on it, but what have you noticed from some of the younger players in your room, guys like Justin, Jeremiah, some of those other guys? How have they kind of progressed so far?
They some dogs, man. They want it. Like they are eager to learn. They want to come in every day, each and every day, and learn as much as they can to go out on the field and showcase their talent.
What have you and some of the other veteran guys kind of tried to do to lead them, help them along, kind of in this process, getting acclimated, having been there before yourself?
Really, just like the speed of the game and the playbook, learning offensive recognition, and just understanding those type of things.
You got a big wide receiver game memory?
Back when I was in Jersey, I played receiver for high school called Timber Creek. I remember I had a bunch of catches and stuff like that, though, for sure. I can't remember like one good play, but most of them was pretty good and touchdowns for real.
What do you think of the scrimmage on Saturday?
It was great, man. Both sides of the ball played very effectively well. We always strive for greatness. Just competing at the end of the day, and just like the board said, man, just having that type of mindset of being 1-0 each and every day, and having that mentality, when we step on the field to play against each other.
They said it was a really physical scrimmage. What was your perspective on it?
Defense was flying around, man. Offense was doing their thing. We had a lot of older guys. We had a lot of younger guys making plays, man. It was a bunch of fun out there for sure.
A couple more questions for you about that helmet radio. How much different is it doing that versus catching signals coming off the sideline?
It's definitely different. You got to be more attentive. Plus crowd noise and stuff like that. You got to be more focused and locked in, so you can get the call out to the guys, so you can execute and do your job.
In practice, are you seeing the offense slow play a little bit sometimes to burn that 15 seconds, so it really can't help you much, or are you seeing them jump right up and show you what so you've got time to use that radio?
I mean, it all depends. Like I said, we just with that radio, we wait on the call, man, and execute it as fast as we can. Really, that's the biggest thing.
There's a lot of history in the standard of that linebacker room. Obviously, you're aware of that. But what are some things that you guys are doing to kind of maintain that? And what's y'all's mentality in that linebacker room?
Just being physical and just having that tenacity and that aggression. To come out on the field each and every day. With that type of mindset, man. We linebackers of University of Alabama, so everybody in that room is hungry. We starving. We just ready to compete and ready to be ready for any given moment of whatever play it is on the field.
Is there anybody you model your game after? Pro, college?
I definitely watch a lot of film on, guys like Michael Parsons, Fred Warner, Raquan Smith, Patrick Queen, a bunch of those great guys in the league. I mean, like, you can name a bunch of great guys too. So.
You ever seen any film on Christian Miller?
Christian Miller, oh yeah. That's an old Bama guy, man. He's a dog right there.
What have you seen from Justin Jefferson in year two? Obviously, he was kind of stuck on special teams last year. Have you seen him come back a little better, a little different?
Definitely, man. Justin Jefferson, that's my dog, man. He great guy to be around, man. He's pretty funny. And I mean, at the end of the day, when he step on the field, he get the job done. So.
How has this offseason been different for you specifically, having a really established role versus last year where you were kind of competing for that role?
I would really say, just year after year, it's all about, just leveling up and, understanding your purpose and understanding, why you're doing this. And, my why is my family, me, my younger me, just being able to have this passion for this game, I appreciate it. And, just going into this year, it's more of a focused year, more of a understanding and leadership role here. And, you know, I just appreciate all the guys that's around me, you know, and executing that's around me, you know, to get the job done.
You guys have LaMarcus Fox in your locker room, Tim Smith, in the video game. You guys call him that at all?
So about the LaMarcus Fox thing, like when I was playing the game, I was like, who is 85? And they was like, oh, Tim Smith, he didn't opt the game. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that dude, I mean, he make plays for sure. He make plays.
Do you guys talk about it around the locker room at all?
I don't think so, for real. I don't think so.
This playbook, when you first saw it from game one in the spring, just how did it compare to what you're used to with Nick Saban? I know people say it's a bit thinner, maybe a little bit simpler, but easier to learn.
I mean, you know, well, when you try to compare both of those playbooks, I think, you know, that it's a great defense, you know, for Coach Saban defense and for Coach Womack defense. You know, it shows a lot of versatility, you know, within all the guys that we have on the field. You know, we just go out there and execute and dominate and do our job.
School starts tomorrow. Does that change anything for the team? I know fall camp still got a couple more days on it, but has there been any conversations about school starting tomorrow?
Definitely. You know, Coach DeBoer, he's really big on, you know, just being at class on time, doing what you're supposed to be doing. He's definitely big on graduating too. So, you know, everybody, you know, we student athletes first, man. You know.
How do you think that the morning practice will change that? I mean, obviously you've been doing it, but it will change the routine now that you worked in the class aspect to it.
I think it'll be good, you know, just to get the body moving and get the body going up, you know, up in the morning, you know, and I mean, you know, just have everybody having good vibes. You know, you go to practice, do what you got to do, treatment, whatever. You go to class and then come back here. We have meetings, and I think that's a great vibe within, you know, everybody that's on the team.
Hey, this Trey being one for Touchdown Alabama. Coach DeBoer said that the defense had the most physical scrimmage on Saturday. How can the defense just use that performance as they're inching closer to the game? How can they just build upon that and just carry that to the season versus West Kentucky and everybody else we got lined up? How can y'all just use that?
I think the first thing is, you know, just being where our feet are and, you know, just understanding that we're still striving for greatness. You know, we're not at that game yet. You know, we're still in these practices going against this offense. So I think, you know, just executing and dominating and doing our job against our offense is the biggest thing right now. And, you know, just keep on learning the defensive scheme and, you know, having offensive recognition is the biggest thing, you know, for our defense just moving forward.
Jihaad, what is something that you want the people to know about you as we go into the season?
People to know about me, man. I have a passion for football, as y'all can know, man. I'm a loving, caring soul. You know, I'm joyful. I'm a little funny a little bit. You know, we got something special coming for the Tide fans, man, this year. So appreciate y'all definitely and keep on rolling with the Tide.